Hi everybody. This is my second attempt at making this video. This giant box came from Marsha over at ZeeCee Creations the other day. I happened to be the winner of, it came yesterday, I happened to be the winner of her 1,000 subby giveaway. And guys, I'm so disheartened. I opened this all and it was just so much fun to open, and there's no way I can pack it back up the way she had it. It was so beautiful. I opened it, I did a video, I've been talking for about, I think, close to an hour. It was just, it's just amazing what's in there. And I looked over and my audio was off, so none of what I said did anybody hear. So it just made me so sad, because there's no way I can pack it up as pretty as she had it. Everything is just beautiful. The top had this really fun, this is, I'm not sure if it's fabric or just what, but it's, the only thing I think I've ever seen this in is like tote bags. Anyways, there's three pieces of it, two pieces in a pink. And then, like I said, there's no way to put it back the way she had it. It was just like every layer was something special. It was a so fun package. And look at these wonderful, these are wallpaper samples, guys, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, they're beautiful. And wallpapers, it behaves differently. You can do different things with it than you can cardstock. It sometimes is much better because it's kind of a vinyl kind of thing. And there was this beautiful card. And Marsha, I'm going to tell you, thank you. I cannot thank you. This box is just amazing. But it says, thanks so much for supporting my channel and for entering my giveaway. It's awesome making great friends through our love of art. Blessings, Marsha. And this says, it's the friends we meet along the way that help us appreciate the journey. And she made this beautiful card. And like I said, Marsha, I'm the one that should be so thankful. Real close to the top was this, and it was so beautifully wrapped up, and I can't get it back. This is, it's like a beautiful placemat that's all stitched, and I'm not sure what Marsha may have made it. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to find out from her. But it was wrapped around this. This is just awesome. Every pocket in this is just loaded with stuff. The little tag says, just a little paper bag journal, including some bits and pieces to decorate it with if you want to. But everything in here is just like, there's this really cute little embellishment. And then every pocket is just filled to brimming with things. And it says to reuse the bag open here. So, and then she's put this really cute decoration across the top. And in here's an artist trading coin, and there's all these wonderful little embellishments. These are baby white flowers that she's made, and they sparkle. And she makes the cutest little tiny embellishments. Look at that. Isn't that just sweet? And there's a little dragonfly that's embroidered. And another little circle embellishment. That one's got a button on it. And a tiny little tag. And then these, okay, this one is the, isn't that sweet? It's the artist trading coin. But these, she's made these little round embellishments. Some of these are her painty papers that she has put on tag board to make embellishments from. And then she's clipped out the butterflies from what feels like cardstock, but aren't they beautiful? So that's like little embellishments for me to put in the journal. And guys, every time I saw something more out of this, the last time I opened it, but of course it's beautiful every time I open it, but it was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I just can't believe this. This is just gorgeous. And then when you open it, there are tag pockets, and she's put tags inside of pockets, which then go in pockets. Isn't that sweet? And look at this beautiful tag that she made with this fibers. This is be thankful for everything, and these are embroidered embellishments. They're really pretty. Let's see, this is Marsha at ZeeCee Creations. And guys, if you have not ever checked out her channel, she has some really lovely things on her channel. She has fun DIY art supplies too. Look at this bag. Isn't that just gorgeous? And it's like a cellophane bag. And then there's little pearls and beads. Just every time I turned a page, there was more. And this section she's left for me to decorate, but she sent me music paper and some really pretty card scrapbook paper and some book pages. And then in here is the most, isn't that sweet? It's just gorgeous. It looks just like the beach. It just perfect. And look at these tiny staples that she's used to attach. I just love all the layers in it. There's some of her baby white paper in there and shells. And then this is an envelope that it must have a napkin on the surface because it's got some really awesome texture. And when you open the envelope, it's full of little embellishments. Look at these. Aren't these just adorable? And these have little like scallops around them. They're just beautiful. And all that peacock is just gorgeous. And then there's paper tucked in. This is paper. More like cardstock. And look at these. These are just beautiful. And Jeffrey's going to make me, he's going to think I'm crazy when I tell him I want to save the coffee filters. But that's just gorgeous. And I love those, Marsha. Those are just gorgeous, gorgeous. And then, oh, and this one. This is Painty Baby Wipes. And I had to clip the bottom of this baggie off because I couldn't make it unstick. But these are little pieces of her Painty Baby Wipes to use for embellishing. And not only that, they're thick, so they have a texture. And look at how this one it's got sparkle on it. So, and let me show you this one up close. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but they're not just wipe up rags. She's painted over them too. After she's used them, then it's got sparkly stuff. One of them had a texture in it too. I don't see it now. This one, it's like got a pattern in the baby wipe, like a quilted pattern. So those are all in this little bag. And then everything is all decorated, all pretty. And I'm going to tell you, as I go through this box again, I've already got 500 million ideas of things I want to do with things in here, Marsha. This one, this little bag, again, she's used one of those little cellophane bags. This has got, it's got rolled book pages, so you can use them like beads or as a decoration that's three-dimensional. It's really cool. And there again, they sparkle. And every pocket's got something in it. That one's not going back in right. There we go. Every pocket is decorated or has a tag and another pocket. These are just so pretty. And this tag this is just, these I think are tea bags, and they're just beautiful in color, and they're just gorgeous. And laid in a rose like that, so pretty. And then there's jute or burlap, and little beads in it, and little Victoria. And I noticed that this is one of her baby white flowers that she's made, fibers. Just so pretty. But it was all packaged up and wrapped up in this pretty fabric cover. And then, guys, you're not going to believe what else is in this box. I mean, this is a huge box. Somewhere along the line, I realized she had sent some napkins, and these are her napkins for her swap. And I want you to, these, which I'm glad she sent in this box, because there's no reason to send a separate thing. She said, these napkins weigh under an ounce, even if I add an envelope. One forever stamp should be enough, but I've sent an extra one to help out if someone else is short. Isn't that sweet of her? And then she sent napkins for the swap, and I didn't even take them out of there. I just put them in a special spot. And then she sent me some napkins as part of this box, and she sent some beautiful fall napkins. I love this one. I've never seen this one before. That's very cool. And some flowers, and this is the butterfly one that she sent in for the swap, and it's just really pretty. Isn't that gorgeous, guys? And then this one says it's thankful. It's a Thanksgiving kind of one, and I love this one. It's very definitely me. And this one, and I've seen these and I haven't gotten them for myself, so it was okay. And these are the cutest little, calls them treat bags, but I can see lots of pockets in books and stuff with them. They're just adorable. They're just the cutest little shopping bag kind of thing, little treat bag. And a whole package of them. And she sent me some things for the jelly plate, and I love this one. It's butterflies and flowers. Isn't that cool? Of course, you could stamp with this too, I would think. And this one, this is, I think this is a bath mat. Isn't that cool? And there again, it would make a cool stamp. And these, I love these. I love this stuff. I have a different pattern in this, which is just really awesome. And these are stickers, and they're beautiful. They've got 3-dimension, and they're sparkly. This one right here especially is gonna have to go in my altered book. I just think that that's gorgeous. There's a little bird down here on these flowers. And what's interesting is I don't have this kind of thing. I haven't, it's not that I can't get it, it's just that I don't get this kind of thing for myself, and I just love them. They're just beautiful. This one's all coffee and tea. And this is more flowers. Aren't they pretty? I don't think I decided you couldn't see it. But, you know, as the more I got into this box, the more cool things that she has sent. It's just, I was just in awe. These are glue dots, and they are kind of raised, so your whatever you're putting on gives it a little bit of dot of raised thing. And this is a tiny little canvas, which ought to be really cool. I have some fun new paint I would like to try that might work on that canvas. And these are magnets. And Marsha, I had an idea while I was opening the box the first time. I think these would be cool to make closures on a journal. And it's got its own little metal thing. But I can see making a closure for the journal with these. And I'm just like, plus they all have these little cute little boxes. Cute little boxes. And I'm kind of like a kid when it comes to boxes. Sometimes the box is as important as the... Oh, that's never going to close back up. Okay, and then look at this, all wrapped up. And it was so prettily wrapped, and it's just kind of wrapped up now because I unwrapped it. And this is, she made like a belly band for the package out of this really pretty ribbon. And then this is some more of this fabric, which is really cool. I have no idea. I've never seen that before. I'm not as fabric. This, guys, this is amazing. It was like, it's like Christmas, but better than Christmas. This is like a pocket, a 3-tier. It's actually got 4 pockets in it, and each pocket is filled with cute little things. There's a tag in this one, isn't that precious? And then in this one, these are tabs that she's made. And they're, I know I opened this. And she labeled it tabs, so I would know what it was for. But isn't it cute? You can put a tab on the side of your journal page. And there's little tabs, and there's also little flat tabs in here too. Oh, that one says postcard. How cool. So these are little tabs. Now you see why it's like when the video didn't work, I was like, oh my gosh. And this says these are foldable inchies. And there's some inchies in here, and then there's some that are 2 inches by 1 inch, which is just the cutest little thing. So you can make a little inchy card that opens. See here, these are the foldable inchies. And this one, look at these little cute little 1 inch pieces that to use for embellishments. And then look at this cute little card. Tag. It's a tag, not a card. It's a tag. That's just to die for awesome. Okay, let's see. Now, and then back here in this pocket, there's these, I didn't take them out because I didn't want to lose them all over everywhere. These are little flower type embellishments with little beads. Aren't they just precious? To put on your cards and tags and things. And it was, everything was like wrapped up like a little gift. It was so precious. So let's see. I'm not going to try to put it back together. Hopefully this time the video will work right. Okay. Then there were these. Now this one was not in the package, and it took me a while to figure out exactly what it was. And I thought, okay, jelly plate. This would be really cool on the jelly plate. But it's also got a raised texture on this side. Well, then I pulled out this package, and these were actually in the package, so it tells me what they are. Excuse me. And these are sea life. This is a star and a seashell and another seashell. And what they are, it says, and they're perfect for the jelly plate or for this. This says that they are plastic rubbing plates. And so you could take like a crayon or a marker and rub over the surface, and it will give you a design. Now if you used a crayon, then you could paint over it and it would probably act like a resist, which is really cool, but they'll be perfect for the jelly plate. Okay, there was a rolled up cool piece of wallpaper. This will be cool to maybe make some tags with the little embellishments that she sent. And I didn't try to get it rolled back up. There was a new composition notebook, which I had an idea the other day I want to use my other one for, so I may need another one to start something different in. And there's all through here, there's some really cool, cute little stamps. This one is really adorable, and I love this dragonfly. It's got "Wish You Were Here," "Good Day Sunshine," "You Make Me Smile." It's got a sunshine. They're just really sweet little rubber stamps. And these are binder clips, and we all know we need a lot of these. But these are really pretty colors. And some of them are tiny. So there's purple ones in here, and there's blue ones, and all sorts of things. And then these are just beautiful. And I love this box. I can see a window in a book or something. But look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? And they're purple, which means they might have to go on my map drawers. Marsha, this just is really too much. It's just way. Oh, just thank you so much. And there were some tags. And there's some, now see, this is all out of order, but this is yellow lace and pink organdy ribbon. It took me a while to figure this out. I knew what it was. It's a cutting die for the ZeeCee machine, but it says family on it. It took me a few minutes to figure out what it said, but it says family. It says F-A-M-I-L-Y. There we go. When you look at it, if you don't look at it just right, you don't see the family. So it was really cool. And it's a Tim Holtz die cut. There's several die. This is another one. Look at this. This is fabulous. And this is the kind of die that you can use to cut chipboard. So that's, and chipboard is, you know, I like cutting chipboard with some things because it's, you can use it for texture. Oh, and I love this. Marsha, this is, I just love this. This is a music stamp. It's a stamp that is music paper, like music paper for backgrounds. Just, oh. And this is a cool bubble stencil. Makes me think of beads, so it's perfect. It's just really cool. But this is to die for awesome. Look at this, guys. The mat is magnetized, so the ruler stays where you put it. Isn't that neat? That's just really cool. Really, really cool. Oh, and then there's two of these. They are they're like scrapbook paper, but they're really fun, bright designs. Look at those. Aren't they cool? Just awesome, 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 awesome. And some dots. Stare at that one for too long, you might have, your eyes might go funny. But aren't they? Oh, and look at this fun little stripes of different colors. And that's scrapbook paper. And then this is, and I didn't take it out, but this is a fat heart. So the heart is real fat, sideways, and short. But then when I looked at the front of it, they're using it to make butterflies. Isn't that cool? It's a stencil. It says quilting, easy quilting, but it'll make a perfect stencil. Okay, and there are two of these, and these are things I don't have, and that are really interesting. This is repositionable glue stick, and I knew I had seen this somewhere. Somebody asked about a glue that you could move, and when you let it dry, and then it's like a sticky note. So that will be fun to try. And then this one says it's a wrinkle-free glue stick, and I opened it and it's clear. It's kind of like gel. So that'll be interesting to try out, and it says wrinkle-free. Every time I got in this box, it was like, oh my gosh, something else cool. And this is a cute little, this was all sealed up in its packaging. This is a cute little notepad, and it's got its own pencil, and then it's got its own little bookmark, so you know where you're at in it. Isn't that cute? And these are some more stamps, and this one is a happy birthday set. It's got like a tassel banner and a birthday cake and balloons. And this is another die. This is one of the little tiny thin dies, and it is a mustache. Now, isn't that precious? That's just adorable. But it's die for my Sizzix cutter. And this stamp set is really cute. It's got cherish each day and hello and noted, and has my heart. There's a little checklist right there with lines, so you can check off things. Oh, this is Heidi Swap. That's why it's like planner stuff, but it's I heart everything about you. You are the best. This is really cute. It's all really cute. It's just all to die for. And this is a fun little, it's index cards, and I've been thinking about trying to do the index card a day thing. I just haven't started it because that's one more thing. And this is a really little cute kitty meow. It's a notepad, and it's real sweet. And then there's some really fun things. There's a roll of washi tape, and this is it's got some interesting color. It's kind of vintagey, even though it's blue, which I really liked. And these are fun. I saw somebody the other day using these. They were making little tiny matchbook notepads out of these are coin rollers. And then there's also some oh, those things you hang clothes up with. Clothespins, little tiny clothespins, which will be cute to put in journals. And I know I have some of these somewhere, but for the life of me, I can't find them. And these are fun. You can carve them. These are corks. And this one, these kind of rubber, and you can carve them. And I'm wondering if you could carve around the side and make kind of like a little rolly stamp. And then these are fun, even just to stamp in, or your jelly plate. So thank you, Marsha, because I can't find mine anywhere. This is awesome. Just guys, can you believe this? It's just, and this is like a whole clothesline of little clothespins. It's got the line in it and everything. Oh, and it's got little plastic. I didn't see those before. It's got little plastic things you can tie your clothesline on, so you can hang up your artwork or your. Oh, you could hang up your jelly prints too. And there was a dove. Isn't that precious? And this, and I did not open this, guys, because I didn't want to tear up the paper trying to get it opened on camera. But this is craft cardstock with gold designs in it, and it is pretty. Yeah, let's see if you can see any of it in there. Isn't that pretty? So I didn't open it. I was very bad. Didn't show y'all, but this is beautiful. American Crafts, Linden, Utah. Cool. And like I said, everything was all wrapped and so cute. And this is just the cutest little box. And then in here is a little package. And it's a little package of seashells. Isn't that precious? Just little seashells. This one is really pretty. They're all pretty, but and it's just in its own little box. Just so precious. Okay, I'm not pushing it back in. I'm just not going to. And then these were all tied up so sweet. Just they had cute little bows all over them. And she had this little note. I know you make beads, but I thought you might get a kick out of these anyway. So when I opened them, there's two bags that are different, and they're stones. And look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Let me see, make sure I can, yeah. And they're drilled. These will make really cool charms and bangles and things. And the little bags are so sweet. They're all sparkly. And then this one, these are stones too, but they're different in that this one is cut, like beveled, I think is what they call it. It's cut kind of like a crystal so that it shines. And this, and Marsha, I don't have anything like either one of these bags of beads. These are just precious. They're just gorgeous. This would be really pretty in a with some blue beads on something beachy. And then there's another bag, and these are glass. At least some of them, I think there's a couple in here that are stone. They're a little different. They're cut like crystals are cut. But aren't they pretty? This one looks like an animal. Leopard. That's what it looks like. This one's sparkly. So they're real pretty. Marsha, I'm sorry that you couldn't see my enjoyment of this package the first time around, but let me tell you, opening it again is just as much fun. Guys, this is just, it was just beautiful. And Marsha, thank you so much. Thank you guys. If you have not checked out Marsha's channel, it's Marsha at ZeeCee Creations, and I'll put a link down in the description box. You really ought to check out her channel. She has some great things that she does. And I'm going to end with a creativity quote, and I really like this one, partially because if I closed my eyes, there's no way I could draw. But it says, to draw, you must close your eyes and sing. And that is a Pablo Picasso quote. So, guys, have a wonderful afternoon. We'll hope this worked the second time. Looks like I have audio. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Marsha. I just can't tell you how much this just, I'm in awe, totally in awe. Thank you so, so much. You guys have a great afternoon. Go make some art. Bye-bye.